This'll make me an executive at Darklean Company.
We'd like to apply for a patent.
Trouble Busters!
Ta-da! This book has all the secrets to get the attention of all the favorite characters of all the girls. Wow. Well, I wish they sold something like that. I thought you came up with it. My name is Melanie. I work for Creed Queen Company that manufactures cosmetics.
So, how do I do this?
Yes, that one. You're going to... Yup. It's good that he's motivated to learn.
I learned so much from you again today. It was such a productive day.
Great.
I've never met anyone informative like you, Melanie.
Okay. Is he trying to praise me? Anyway, I was trying to put in my focus on training. However... I forgot my phone. There's someone in the room?
If something is beneficial, I need to make full use of it. This'll make me an executive at Darklean Company.
Did he just say the name of our competitor? You're quitting as of the end of next month?
Yes.
Samuel, I'm sure there's a lot to learn in the beginning, but you'll eventually get used to it.
That's not it. I learned everything I needed to here.
What?
I deserve to be on a higher ground, so that's where I'm gonna aim to be. I might end up looking down on your company.
Okay. He seemed determined, and he decided to quit our company by the end of next month.
I was looking forward to seeing him excel since I heard he seemed motivated.
I was as surprised too.
Maybe you could have guided him better?
I'm sorry. I did my best training him though, but I guess I'm still learning. Is that? Did Samuel just walk in there? Don't tell me. Here's what I saw.
Oh my goodness!
I want to look into this before the resignation date.
Okay.
And after investigation, it turned out that I guessed it right. I knew he was stealing our know-how. Though the dots are connected now, the new product development must already be in place. Is there a good way to handle this situation? After giving it some thoughts... That's right. I could perhaps do that. We'd like to apply for a patent. I can't stop laughing when I imagine what's about to happen. Samuel, are you ready to confess? I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters!
Samuel, thanks to you, we've been able to seamlessly manufacture the BuzzMeth all-in-one gel cream. We're off to a good start. Oh, this was easy peasy. You can assume that your promotion and pay raise is a done deal. Thank you so much. Great. This was what I've been waiting for. I'll now become the assistant manager, then the department manager, and eventually an executive. My life is gonna be super successful.
I'm coming in.
Ms. Mina, what's the matter?
Well, you sound like you're laid back. We've been in a huge chaos because of your product since the morning.
I'm sorry, what do you mean by that?
BuzzMeth all-in-one gel cream is actually infringing patent.
What? Patent infringement? What?
Creed Queen Company reached out to us.
What? That's my old job.
I never knew you were copying another company's product.
Hold a second.
I don't have the time to waste. We'd only be taking risks by selling your company's product, and we don't want any trouble.
Oh, please don't say that. If we end up losing business with your company, we'd take a huge loss.
So that's why I'm telling you to do something about this situation.
What's going on over here? Boss!
Mr. Norton, here's what's going on.
What? Ms. Mina, we haven't copied anything from anyone. This is a misunderstanding.
But it's a similar product with a similar formula being used.
It's really common that we end up with some similarities. Besides, we added some improvements to that formula too. We haven't infringed any patents.
Do you have any explanation about this situation?
You can just ignore whatever Creed Queen is telling you.
In that case, make sure you guys solve this matter. Until this whole mess is resolved, we'd like to terminate all business transactions with your company.
Miss Mina, please wait! That CEO. Samuel! What's going on? You never told me this. That's my line. She started talking about patent out of nowhere. We spent so much money developing BuzzMeth all-in-one gel cream. If we can't sell this product, we'd end up with a huge loss. Let me go confirm some facts for now.
Darklean Company ceases the sales of their new product? It all went well. Hello?
It's me.
You'll never fool me with that kind of scam, so give up.
It's Samuel.
Oh, it's been a while.
She seems pretty laid back.
I saw the news.
What on earth have you done?
That's my line. You utilized our know-how to develop a new product, didn't you?
That was,
To avoid anyone from utilizing at another company, we decided to apply for a patent. As a result, we've been able to obtain a patent for our product. If you're going to copy that product, we'd be able to sue your company for patent infringement, just like this time.
I see. I know what patent is, but that doesn't suffice it, because it's not like we entirely copied it. I need you to take back that allegation now!
I refuse.
She wants to get in the way that badly. Get in the way? Oh!
Because there are different kinds of patents, and in this case...
I see. I get it.
Huh? What is it?
You and us are rivals. You want to make things up to bring down our reputation, don't ya?
You guys are our competitor, but we won't try to bring you down by being unfair.
No, I know exactly what you're trying to do, and in that case, there's only one thing I'd do.
Samuel?
That's right. Why was I flustered? I should have ignored it in the first place. I'll just tell Ms. Mina that it's all resolved, too.
And so Darklean Company interpreted the situation the way they wanted to, and surprisingly continued to sell the product. No matter how many times we tried reaching out to them, they continued to ignore our calls. And so we decided to confront Darklean Company regarding this matter face on and filed a lawsuit.
That's quite bold of you guys, filing a lawsuit about this.
Of course, we can't let you guys violate our rights any longer.
Mr. Claude, one of the renowned attorneys who represent Darklean Company. I need to get serious this time. Let's start with the plaintiff. Your company infringed the patent covering the cosmetic technology developed by our client, did it not? I've already told you we did no such thing! You've examined it yourselves, haven't you? You know this product is only superficially similar and is fundamentally different! At first glance, it is true that the technologies behind the two products are not exactly the same. There are countless juice brands with similar flavors. Cosmetics can naturally end up somewhat alike as well.
That argument only holds because the product does not, in fact, constitute patent infringement.
And even when two products appear similar, there are important differences in the details, differences in the manufacturing process, the materials used, and various other technical aspects. If they were all the same products, there's no such thing as competition in this world. Isn't that the exact reason you work on developing new products? Well, I guess. That is merely a distraction from the real issue. The question before us is whether this constitutes patent infringement. The fact that your product has been modified doesn't change that.
Even if it has been improved, the underlying foundation remains the same.
What exactly do you mean by that? The red bean formulation method your company developed and used during its research, that's the same, isn't it? Yes, we've acknowledged that overlap from the beginning, but in developing your product, you used only part of that know-how, only part of the formulation method. As I've said repeatedly, you did not copy the entire invention. And that very part is the heart of the problem. What? Consider this carefully. A patent can be infringed even if only a portion of the patented invention is used, provided the legal requirements for infringement are met. What?
That is precisely why we brought this patent infringement lawsuit.
Oh my goodness! Hold a second! Not even a part of it?
Of course not! What you've done is just like giving a famous anime character a small beard and claiming that you came up with that character.
Isn't it pretty common that things end up kinda similar in this world?
Well, that's going to be a long story if we go into that, but there had been different loopholes to it.
But the problem is the fact that those steps weren't taken, so you're guilty for sure.
That was what I tried telling you at that time, but you took it the wrong way and hung up on me.
How dare you!
If you're going to admit it, you should do so as early as possible.
Then I shall ask, is there not a possibility that it was a coincidence?
What coincidence?
I'm telling you that the products could have ended up similar by chance. That's right. Your product and ours ended up similar by coincidence. We didn't do it on purpose, so it couldn't be helped.
Well, I guess we can't entirely negate that.
Darklean Company began developing the product before the plaintiff did. Under these circumstances, Darklean Company is entitled to prior user rights. Therefore, your claim of patent infringement is invalid. Huh? What does he mean by that? Prior user rights are the rights granted to a company that had already begun inventing or developing a product before another company filed a patent application for that invention. Where we examine the timeline in this case, it is clear that Darklean Company had already begun developing the BuzzMeth all-in-one gel cream before Creed Queen Company filed its patent application.
Okay.
Whoa! Does this mean that we've been using it first, so wouldn't we be the ones who could sue you guys for patent infringement? That's true! Tables have turned now. Yes, I was wondering what's gonna happen at one point, but my position won't end up jeopardized if the trial keeps going at this rate. I won't be losing my promotion route.
You said it was a coincidence?
Yeah, everything happened to be that way this time.
What will you do if this wasn't a coincidence then?
What?
Besides, the red bean formulation method was a method that our company developed on our own. Needless to say, it was classified information, and there wouldn't have been any way other companies would have known. Samuel, how did Darklean Company come across red bean formulation method?
Oh! Maybe the name ended up coincidentally the same too!
You really think that's possible?
Do you not like the fact that we're using the same name? Then we can switch the name. Mr. Samuel, weren't you the one who leaked Creed Queen Company's information? Hey! You can't even prove that! You can't make up those things baselessly! I could sue you for defamation!
We're not so foolish to start a trial knowing we'd lose.
We have all the evidence! What? That's not possible!
Samuel, have you ever heard of synced devices for computers? We had our main computer set so that the employees' messages would sync.
And we were exactly right! We were able to find the conversation between Mr. Samuel and Mr. Norton! What? There's a method like that? That reaction? I assume you admit it? If you were truly stealing classified information, this would become a whole different story, Samuel Norton. Oh, I thought you made sure everything was perfect. Yes, of course. That's right. I made sure. Hey, are you guys making things up about that sync? Did you guys confirm it with your own two eyes?
You did, and that's why we're telling you.
But I made sure to delete all the messages. Only God knows the truth. What's so funny? Samuel, I knew it. Huh? What? If you tell them that you deleted the conversation, you might as well admit that you did it. Oh, yikes.
You ended up getting trapped with this conversation.
You did this on purpose.
I wasn't doing anything on purpose. I just told the truth, that's all.
And surprisingly, Mr. Samuel decided to confess for himself. Thanks to this trial will go seamlessly. No! I just slipped my words. You guys made me say it.
Are you still not going to admit your fault?
That's right.
You're being way too easy.
With that in mind, we made sure to take screenshots for every email that was sent and received.
We're not missing a single evidence, so don't worry.
Damn it, why? I thought my plan was perfect.
There is no such thing as a perfect malicious scheme in this world. That day, when I happened to go back to the office to grab something I forgot, you were there. And on another day, I saw you walk into Darkling Company's office. We filed a patent application just to make sure you can't keep going on about these things. And knowing that these kinds of troubles can come up, we made sure to gather evidence.
So our enemy had been a step ahead of us. Impressive. Stop getting impressed. Why are you so laid back? Well, they have all the evidence. But you're the lawyer, so you'd better do something about it. If that's what you're starting on, you shouldn't have infringed the patent in the first place. Do you realize that you've committed a crime? Well, actually, stop making us your enemy. I'm on the side of my clients, but I ultimately take sides with justice. I don't have a reason to stay here knowing that we've lost this trial. Goodbye. Oh, wait! You traitor! Silence! Your Honor, we respectfully request your judgment. The court orders that Darkling Company paid Creed Queen Company damages in the amount of $100,000. Damn it!
This was how we were able to win the trial. However, our battle was not over just yet.
Samuel, because of you, we ended up with a huge loss. We can't sell the gel cream anymore, and we lost our clients. I'm sorry. I thought things would go more seamlessly. At this rate, I'll never get promoted. I don't even know if this company will go on. No, not yet. I can't let things end this way. Samuel? Sir, it's too early to give up on this. If we need up with losses, we just have to make up for it. Is that even possible? Yes, I have one secret plan. It's not like I stole their know-how for nothing.
Darkling Company developed a new product.
They seem to regain their revenue, too. Melanie?
No, nothing.
We're getting great sales. Yes, and it's all because we utilized the know-how from Creed Queen Company. This one didn't have any patent registration, so I've been able to get through the loopholes of the laws. Sir, will you forget about what happened the other day now? We're all about performances. I don't have any complaints as long as you get me results. Thank you so much. We're coming in. This is where we're sensing evil, right? Whoa, police! What do you guys want? Samuel and Norton, you guys have an arrest warrant. Hold a second. I don't recall doing anything that I deserve to be arrested for. You might say that, but we got some police reports about you. So, you guys will be confessing. Who on earth did that?
It was me.
Melody? And your CEO? Why are you guys here?
There's only one reason, and that's to get you guys arrested.
Get us arrested? It's regarding patent infringement. I thought we paid the penalty to end it all. That was for the civil trial, and the fact that you took classified information from Creed Queen Company is a different story. Leaking confidential information and misappropriating trade secrets, that's a crime! No way!
Maybe you were carried away because your new product was selling well lately, but there's no point if you get arrested, is there?
In that case, why'd you guys wait until now? You could have filled the police report sooner!
There are proper steps to handle things.
You tried stealing our company's information, so simply getting you arrested won't be enough punishment! Then you were trying to make me go downhill after being successful?
No, not at all. You're still my former colleague. If you were willing to stop and reflect on yourself after what happened last time, we considered not filing the police report.
What?
However, you didn't seem to go that path at all. We're sorry, but we're going to have to do what we have to do.
I'm sorry about what happened. I'm just really bad at expressing myself. So trust me, okay? I finally got our company back on track, and I'm about to finally get promoted. DQ Cosmetics that we're about to release was something I produced too. So, can we settle things among ourselves?
You really think we have the luxury to do that?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, the Hikapatsu formulation method that's used for that cosmetic, didn't you steal it?
Yeah. Wait,
So that's it, right?
No, this time it wouldn't be considered patent infringement. I did my research.
Sure, Hikapatsu formulation method wasn't something we filed patent application for, but it's something that we have a licensed agreement.
Licensed agreement?
A license agreement gives a company the legal right to use a patented invention. Our company obtained permission from Trubus Company to use the patent under a license agreement. Earlier, you said that confidential information could sometimes become public and that various measures are taken to address that risk. A licensing agreement is one of those measures.
Then...
Trubus Company is already aware of this information. It's a matter of time before they sue you for patent right infringement.
Hold on a second. In that case, we might not be able to sell our new product either.
Sir?
What's the matter?
We're getting calls from our clients non-stop.
No way!
This is the truth, and now it's evident that you're not sorry for anything.
No, I didn't know anything about the license agreement, so I thought it was okay to do this.
Even if you didn't know about the license agreement, you would have known that you shouldn't have stolen other companies' information.
So
now, whether you go right or left, you're going to prison.
Melody made it so clear, and yet you're the one who's concluding it, huh? Read the room!
Shut up.
I'm okay, right?
What are you talking about? You're going to prison too.
I was being fooled by Samuel, and I had no idea what was going on. I'm not at fault for anything. Hey, are you trying to get away by yourself? How dare you talk to me like that? I'm only stating the truth. So that's it. Please forgive me.
You were being fooled? Remember the trial we had the other day? We have the conversation between you and Samuel. Needless to say, you were aware of everything. Both of you will learn your lessons.
Oh no!
Get him.
Okay. If only I knew this would happen. I shouldn't have stolen the information.
Afterward, Samuel and Norton were arrested for the criminal misappropriation of trade secrets and were each sentenced to 5 years in prison. They were also sued by Trubus Company, the patent holder, for patent infringement and were ordered to pay $100,000 in damages. Following 2 separate patent infringement cases, Darklane Company's reputation hit rock bottom. The company lost the trust of its business partners, and before long, it went bankrupt. As for my company, our products have not been copied since then, and we have continued to grow our business through our own innovation and strengths. There's nothing wrong with learning new skills and know-how and applying what you've learned in your next job. But copying or using someone else's proprietary know-how without permission can lead to serious and unexpected legal consequences. So remember, don't steal intellectual property. Troublebusters!